Okay, so the plan now is to clean the car and get the carpet back in. Remember when we painted this gold? It was all rusted out. So we got the seat and stuff out again. Man, I'm sick of taking this in and out, so I'm not doing anything else until this is done. I mean, not the whole RV project, but until we're not having to take things in and out of the car anymore. Okay, chat, pro strat, I figured it out. Toothbrush, best tool. Okay, so you knock the dirt off. First. We wait for plane. This color is so nice. It's like a green. So you take your toothbrush and your solution and then you squirt it on the infected area. You use the toothbrush to break up the hard dirt until it's like loose. It's like a loose slush. Becomes this slushy looseness. Then you take your rag. Here's where the magic happens. And you put it inside the toothbrush. And then you toothbrush it again. And you see that? Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, just get in there. You can get in there real good and just kind of scrub it out. I could probably clean this for the rest of my life, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna say, like, basically we have until today to clean it, you know. I would like to be done before the end of today so we can start working on the wood and stuff, but we're not going to bed until the carpet's back in this car, whatever that means. I hope that was on camera. All right, here's where we are. Things that were really dirty before are not so dirty no more. And yeah, I'm about to hit this area pretty hard. So my goal is to kind of just like to hit each of these areas, and then we'll get then we'll take this off and unrust it. Satisfied with how that turned out. So now we're gonna do the same thing here. Starting to feel and look really clean in here. I'm excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to unrust that thing. We're still waiting for this to dry, but that's in now. Looks pretty good from feet away. After this dries, we can finally get the carpet back in, so I think now we can get the wood and start to see if we can build, at least figure out how much space we would need to build a bed frame. And then maybe like another modular cabinet here, something. But we'll just focus on seeing if we can get... Yo, I'm clean now. There's so much room in here. Here's where I'm at. I think we're gonna go 6 feet, and we need a lip anyways, because like things can slide, you know? So like if we have this lip here, then we can build a small platform to hold boxes, to actually like hold baskets and boxes and stuff. So this is clean, and then we'll just build something to drop on top of it. As you measure 2 sections, you cross-reference them. I'm really not sure how strong this saw is, so I've taken precautions. We've clamped it. I'm gonna wear safety stuff. Thanks, Jason, for letting me use your saw. 80 Nevada, check them out. Okay, so 6 feet is looking like too much if we go straight down. But what if we go straight? We remove like this, the glove box at least. I think the top piece we want to keep,